How have you refined your game over the past few weeks?
Just getting better in every aspect possible that I can, and I think that's what basketball players need to do.
Wait, what teams did you work out for?
It was Chicago, Denver, Phoenix, Sacramento, Milwaukee. That's all I can think of right now.
So where have you kind of heard you're going to go? Sort of the bottom part of the lottery, you think?
I mean, as high as 8 and as low as, I don't know.
Yeah. It's a couple of New Jersey guys, you and Malachi here, and 3 Jersey guys on that Cavs team with JR and Kyrie. Do you feel like a lot of New Jersey pride these days? Or?
Absolutely. It's cool seeing those guys get championship rings, and us Jersey guys walking into the NBA. That's cool.
Have you talked to Malachi much the past few days?
Yeah, I talked to Malachi. We had a little event we just had to go to together, so I was there with him, and I was in Carl's room last night, chilling with him.
Any good stories from that? What's Carl say? Any advice?
No, we were just talking about the new Foot Locker commercial that came out, and how funny that was. I know D'Angelo as well, so it was cool.
Why do you think New Jersey every year it seems are producing lottery picks and top picks? Anything specific the last few years?
I think just the state breeds a lot of excellence. It's a real competitive league. I mean, a competitive state. The whole TOC process, state champions, all that. I mean, it's growing. It's New Jersey, it's Northeast basketball.
How much you think, were you motivated when you see other guys going high, and how much you think you could now motivate other guys who are younger than you to do the same?
I just say, never quit. Always have confidence. I think out of high school, I wasn't even a top 100 guy, maybe right inside of it. Going to Vanderbilt, I was kind of under the radar. And now 2 years, I'm knocking on the door being a lottery pick.
What's the best thing Carl told you or advice he's given you on this whole process?
A lot of people ask me that. It's a lot different. I feel like when he worked out and went through this process, he was signed 1 or 2. So now I'm working out for teams. So it's a lot different, but just be yourself.
What's your best memory of that team? You guys won the TOC, right?
Yeah, best memory. Man, it's a lot of memories. Probably like all the bus rides to the games and after the games. Probably the biggest one was like a TOC championship was cool. Beating East Brunswick junior year in the championship was that was like the climax to our team. I feel like ever since then we just went on an up route.
Think about the teams that you worked out for. Is there any situation in particular you think might be the best kind of fit for you?
I'm so versatile. I feel like I can fit in anywhere.
What kind of system do you think you'd enjoy playing in most at the next level?
I'm too versatile, man. Anything goes for me. From how the Spurs play to how the Thunder play. I don't know. I'm all over. I can do anything.
Throughout the pre-draft process, there seem to have been a bunch of guys whose stock has kind of risen a bit.
Yeah.
You're one of those guys. I think now you're being projected a little higher than guys initially had you coming in.
Yeah.
How do you think that happened? Why do you think that happened?
I think a lot of people doubted my athleticism. Had some questions about the Vanderbilt team last year and the ups and downs that we had. And, all those things were answered at the combine, having a high vertical. Just going out, dunking every time, in the team workouts. Just showed him that he's really athletic. That was kind of like the rise for me, I guess.
What's it like to share, you and Malachi are both in here, you played against each other in high school. What's it like to see where you both are right now?
I hate him because he beat me in junior year TOC. I'm just kidding, but yeah, it's cool. I was watching that Syracuse game where he's knocking down shot, scoring at will, and it's happy when you see a kid that you've been playing against for your entire life, and you guys are meeting up at the one spot. It's pretty cool.